Hello everyone. Today in this video we will understand error handling techniques, the ways to debug your data and means to handle errors. So for that I'm reaching to VBA editor to just let you know what kinds of technique that we are having and how we can utilize them. So for that I'm reaching to VBA editor by pressing Alt F11. So inserting a module over here. Okay, so my first concept is to handle the errors by on error resume next. So for that I'm just mentioning over here sub procedure, maybe error handling, and the technique name is on error resume next. Okay, so for that, if you see, this is my small database. I do have rank of the city name, population in 2011 and the population in 2001 and their respective states. Okay, so like if I'll take a variable, maybe I would say dim rank as integer, and I'm taking an input box. I would say rank is equals to input box, enter the rank number. I'll just show you what I'm doing as of now, and I would say I want to take the city name, like someone puts a rank, like if I'll execute this one, input box, what I'm going to do as of now, like someone entered their name, the rank name, maybe if someone has entered 15, okay, the output should be Thane would be in a message box. So what I'm going to perform over here as of now, I would take a message box, MSG box, and I would say column, column columns, sorry, columns columns 1 dot find. What I need to find over here, I would find what should be rank will come through my variable, and I would say offset row will be mean same. So for that I would mention 0, column should be 1, dot value would be on my message box, and I would say that's it. So if I'll execute this code, maybe I'm pressing F8. So let's suppose I have entered maybe 5 is for Ahmedabad. Let's see is it working or not. So F8, so perfectly fine. So next would be like if someone enters an incorrect value, like if I press, maybe I would mention 250, which is not lying over here. So if I execute, it will give me an error. So I would say if there is an error, computer will ignore that error and resume next, means perform the next task. So in that scenario we can use on error resume next concept. So for that I can mention one thing over here, on error resume next, if you have to ignore the error, okay, rather than to halt the program. If I'll press F8 and same way I'm again pressing 250, okay, so it will jump from there, but it will not give you an error. So this way you can handle the errors. But if you have entered the correct number, like same way, like I have mentioned 100, okay, so we have 100 value, so 100 is for Mesthala, I'm not sure what's the name of this. Same way if I entered maybe 21 for is Ghaziabad, yes, it's been working. So this was the concept on error resume next. The second concept is on error go to maybe a label and specific things. So let's understand the next concept on error go to. So I'm just copying this sub procedure, putting over here on error, and I'm saying go to label. Same way I'm taking rank, okay, so I'm saying if you find an error, so rather than to resume next, I would say go to maybe rank not found. So this will be a label, and let me create this label over there, rank not found. Okay, and make it this way, and over here I'll mention message box. You have entered, maybe you have entered incorrect rank number, or maybe we don't have any city name for this rank number. That will be correct, I think so. I would say we don't have a respective city for the mentioned rank number, maybe something like that. And over there I'm mentioning exit sub. Exit sub mean to say my sub procedure gets end, and we want the same should be end over here as well. It's fine, just because it will not be lying over here. I'll just show you what's happening over here. Okay, so let me execute this one. So if I'll mention maybe 15, which is correct, it's been showing Thane, and just because exit sub is there, so I don't want this condition should be performed, and immediately it will be reached over here. So this was the reason I have mentioned exit sub. So this particular statement is not been executed. It will execute once we have an error. So let me play it once more time. So like this time I would mention 250, which I don't have. So on error, go to rank not found. So it will check over there. There must be an error just because that 250 rank value is not been lying over there, and straightforward it will jump over there and give me a message, we don't have the respective city for the mentioned rank, and exit sub, and that's close. So through this way you can use Goto label on error Goto label. The third would be resume next, maybe. So we do have two more techniques, so we'll understand that one in our later video. So till that, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.